Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village, lived a hardworking farmer. His days were simple, but filled with purpose. Every morning before sunrise, he would walk to a distant well to fetch water, carrying a wooden stick across his shoulders with 2 clay pots tied to each end. One of the pots was perfect smooth, flawless, and strong. It never lost a single drop of water. But the other pot had a small crack, and because of this flaw, it leaked water slowly, drop by drop, all the way home. By the time they arrived, it was always half empty. The perfect pot, filled with pride, would often taunt the cracked pot. "Look at you, useless and broken," it would mock. "Half your water is gone before we even get there. You're nothing but a burden." These words pierced the cracked pot's heart, making it feel smaller and weaker each day. It started to believe it was worthless, a failure, a shameful burden on the kind farmer who never once scolded it. One morning, overwhelmed with guilt, the cracked pot couldn't hold back its sorrow. With a trembling voice, it apologized to the farmer. "I'm so sorry," it whispered, tears mixing with its leaking water. "I'm broken and unworthy. I fail you every single day." To its surprise, the farmer looked at it with gentle, compassionate eyes. He listened patiently as the pot confessed its fears, expecting to be cast aside. Instead, the farmer smiled warmly. "Tomorrow," he said softly, "I will show you something that will change how you see yourself forever." The next morning, on their walk back from the well, the farmer said, "Look carefully at the sides of the path." The cracked pot looked down and gasped. All along its side of the road, beautiful flowers were blooming bright, colorful, and sparkling with morning dew. The perfect pot's side, however, was just barren, dry dust. The sight was mesmerizing, but when they reached home, the cracked pot saw it was still half empty. Sadness returned. "The flowers are beautiful," it whispered, "but I still failed you." The farmer sat down beside it. "My dear friend," he explained, "I have always known about your crack. That's why, long ago, I planted flower seeds on your side of the path. I knew that every day you would water them for me." He continued, "Because of you, this dusty road has become a pathway filled with color, fragrance, and life. Travelers admire it, children love it, and I cherish it." Tears streamed from the cracked pot, but this time they were tears of relief and gratitude. It had a purpose, after all. Just then, something unexpected happened. The perfect pot, humbled and ashamed, confessed its cruelty. It admitted to mocking the cracked pot without understanding its value and asked for forgiveness. The cracked pot offered it without hesitation. The farmer smiled at them both. "No one is perfect," he said. "Everyone has strengths and weaknesses that make them unique." "I need you," he said to the perfect pot, "to carry water for our home. And I need you," he said to the cracked pot, "to water the flowers. Together, you create a balance that I cherish." From that day on, the 2 pots walked side by side as companions, not rivals. The perfect pot carried its water with humility, and the cracked pot leaked its water with confidence and joy. This story reminds us that we all have flaws, but sometimes those very flaws can create unexpected beauty. Never judge someone based on their imperfections, because what looks like a weakness might just be their greatest gift to the world. So, whenever you feel broken or less than perfect, remember the cracked pot. Sometimes, your cracks are the very path through which flowers bloom. Thanks for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that inspires.